This is a magical hand. It can grant its owner 3 wishes. Each time a wish is fulfilled, 1 finger curls shut. The 3 fingers only open back up when the hand finds a new master. An old man came into possession of the hand and made his first wish, to bring his dead wife back to life. The very next second, the lights in his house began flickering on and off, and he heard his wife's voice calling out to him. But no matter where he looked, he couldn't find her anywhere. Over the next few days, every single night, her voice echoed in his ears, yet she was never there. He could hear her, but he couldn't see her. The old man realized his wife might actually have come back. He immediately drove to the cemetery, grabbed a shovel, and started digging frantically at her grave. Sure enough, once he cleared the dirt away, he could hear her crying for help from inside the coffin. He pried it open and found that she was truly alive again. But just as he was overwhelmed with joy at their reunion, she lunged at him. Terrified, the old man tried to run, but she caught up and bit into his ankle. His wife had come back as something undead. Left with no choice, he grabbed the shovel to defend himself. Fighting through the pain, he hacked off both of her arms and shoved her back into the grave. But to his horror, her severed hands crawled rapidly back toward him. He frantically pulled out the hand and made his second wish, let his wife die again. The very next second, the grave returned to exactly the way it had been before, as if none of it had ever happened. Having lost his wife for good this time, the old man was consumed by grief. He had no reason left to live. He took out the hand and made his third wish. He wanted a killer to come to his door and end his life. That killer was me. Earlier that day, I had just killed someone on a mountain road nearby. While making my escape, I got into a serious car wreck. Badly injured, I pushed through the pain and dragged myself to the old man's house. He seemed to realize right away that I was the killer the hand had sent him. Without a word, he patched up my wounds. When I came to, I didn't trust him one bit. I pointed my gun at him and demanded he get me a car I needed to get out of there immediately. He told me there was a heavy storm raging outside and convinced me to stay the night. I had no choice but to agree. That night, the old man told me everything about the hand, including the whole ordeal with his wife coming back from the dead. I didn't believe a word of it. To me, it was just a bedtime story. The next morning, I packed up and got ready to leave, but the old man begged me to kill him before I went. I thought he'd lost his mind. I grabbed that damn hand and tossed it into the fireplace. The old man rushed to fish it out, but the flames leapt onto his body. He pleaded with me again to put him out of his misery. Watching him writhe in agony, I finally gave in. One shot, and he was gone. The instant he died, the flames on his body vanished into thin air. The hand opened all 3 of its fingers again.